light was on, but it wasn't streaming, it was recording. So I don't really like recording that much because I do it all, it's great and everything like that, and then I've got to upload it overnight, and then by the time you see it, it's really late, and what a pain. Right, so I'll show you what I just did. I went, yes, get on. Oh, that's in the recording. That's not in the thing. So what I did was, I am a founder of onppasive. I am a founder. Okay. So I went in here to the founders website. See, go founders. I logged in here, and the links for you to join, so you can become a member as well, are at the bottom of this one. Okay. So we've got updates. We've got inbox. This was the first letter I got from them. The first email thing that they got, because they do their emails and that through their own thing. Okay, so this is 13 pictures of the office where they work in India, I think it is. Well, the head guy's Indian. I don't know about the rest of them. See, most of them, there's a lot of Indians in there. So that's one part of the office, that's another part, it's another part. This was a while ago. I joined up last year, so it's $97, one-off payment in US dollars that you pay once. That's it. That's all you pay. But soon it is going to start its hard launch, where the 97 is going to become a lot more. And if you've already paid the 97, then you're going to have to pay 250 one off. You don't pay any more. You pay those two payments and that's it. Okay, so then after that, this is going to replace Google, Facebook, everything. It's really going to change the whole landscape of the internet. So if you want to be one of the first on the wave, like those that were at the beginning of Bitcoin, if you want to be there, pay your 97, become a member. We have webinars, we have different things that come up. I won't bore you too much with that. We have downloads that you can download and use for your advertising. They're pretty cool. There's some really good ones there. There's some really good ones. There's videos, there's all kinds of things here you can use for your advertising and presentation and stuff. We've even got our own advertising thing that will get people looking at your websites, following your business, and just loving your stuff. So you've got marketing campaigns, we've got testimonies, we've got all kinds of things. All set, all ready for when it launches. When it'll launch is anyone's guess. It could be a week, it could be a year, it could be 7 days, it could be any time at all. It could launch any time at all. So you need to be in now. Pay your money, get in, and then when it launches, you'll be in the best position to pay a little bit more and make money forever. I'll let them explain how it works. I'll let them explain the things, because they are the council. They know what it's all on about. I don't really know that much about it. I just know it's going to be good. Alright? Without further ado, here we go.
don't need to wait for anything. I just have to, I use my credit card to pay it. So there's something that I just said, Dr. George just said right now that they have gotten the value of the money even before the launching date. So I just want to know how. Dr. George, can you answer me?
Yes, that's a very good question. So, just right now, you said you have logged into your back office. The first value you will see is what you find there, right? The fact that the $97, or when you get there, you will have links and things related to you, videos describing how the company has evolved. Only that alone is a bunch of value. Then I was talking beyond that. I'm talking about the relationships I have made, the personal development I've had just with meetings with the CEO, ton of value that you cannot really attach an amount of money to it. Is that clear now, Prince?
I think Prince was just thinking of value in terms of money. The Prince value sometimes can be in other classes of income.
Thank you very much, Dr. George.
Prince, do you have any other question?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, Prince, please, to add to that, please look through your back office, you hold webinars, recorded webinars, and remember on Monday we have founders only webinar. That webinar is three parts. There's onboarding and training, there's Q&A, and there's an update. An update as per what is the position with our company, where are we? Our CEO yesterday, Charles is going to break it down for us on Monday. Please be there.
All right. I have one more question. Can I ask? Okay. All right. Can I come with 5 accounts?
I think I'll let Maddie answer that.
You asked if you could have 5 accounts?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can have as many accounts as you want, but on each account you need to have a different email. Alright, you can use the same name, but on each account you need a separate email.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Prince, you okay, Prince?
I think we've wasted time. We'll let it know.
Yes, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, I'll go to Mbaga. Bago, unmute yourself. Bago. Bago, are you there? Okay. Victoria Shekolo. Victoria, are you there? Victoria, can you unmute yourself? I'm giving you go ahead. Bago. Okay, yeah. Go ahead, Bago.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Very well.
we can hear you, but we cannot see you. Is it possible we can see you?
No, I'm not feeling well right now, so I'm in mode of being safe.
Okay, right.
But anyway, I don't have a question. I just have some kind of praises to give. I didn't know about this company until yesterday. Yesterday, one of my own non-profit organizations, which is Mboa South. Well, we had a meeting yesterday and they talked about it. So I'm like, okay, just send me the link and I will join. That was yesterday night. So this morning, one of my in-laws from the same organizations called me and told me, oh, there's a Zoom meeting, just join. I'm like, Zoom meeting? He said, yes, just join, just join. So I joined. So I saw the presenter who spoke very well. And then when they presented who who was supposed to speak, they said, Mr. Charles Awesome. Wow. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, okay, this becomes more interesting than I thought. So, Charlie, I will join this company. I don't care. Like you said, there are risks in everything. Oh my God, we've taken so many risks in our lives. We've done so many things that we thought we would maybe gain from and we never gain from. So this is no different. Just because you are in this company and you are one of those founders in this company, and the company is, you know, I can say going towards a positive way. Some of us are not technology bound known people, but just because you presented this company the way you did, number one, congratulations. Congratulations to the CEO of the company. And because you are there, I will join the company today. So thank you very much for the opportunity that you gave each and every one of us. Some of us, this is the first time we're listening to you. This is the first time we're listening to this company. So again, thank you very much, Charlie. For you, I will join.
Hey,
Whether we make it good, whether we lose, it sure doesn't really matter, but I'm going to join because you're there. Thank you.
thank you, Mbambo. Believe it or not, guys, that's my aunt right there. That's my cousin. I put in the family photo when I joined it. You know how a prophet is not known in his own hometown? That's what happened.
Thanks.
Yes, thanks.
Wow.
Somehow you came to it and you're there. I'm overjoyed today. That just makes okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Margot, Ernestine, Rebecca, we are excited to hear from you. Thank you. Victoria Chekwodo, can you unmute yourself? Victoria?
Victoria, go ahead.
Yeah. Unmute yourself, Victoria. I'm giving you the go ahead, please.
Maybe
Victoria?
she's away from her thing. I don't know. She could be having technological issues.
Okay,
Yes, you can put on the
312041.
chat if you can please talk.
31.
You have to unmute yourself, my friend.
Okay, 31211. Unmute
Yeah,
yourself.
Larry is speaking, but he's muted. So what you need to do, my friend, look at the bottom and you'll see a button that says mute, unmute. Click on it. It's next to the, there you go.
Okay, good.
Yes, done.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Frederick Bombo from Uganda. Nice to meet everyone here, and I've been impressed by your presentation. Just some clarity on how some of these members who joined earlier, how they have been earning before the launch, because it looks like the earning will start after the launch. So how have you been benefiting from the company, those who started 2 years ago? Because I've been missing some presentations because of the poor network and all that. So I want just a clearance on that. How you have been benefiting from this on passive for the last 2 years before the launch.
Mr. Frederick, you say you're calling from Uganda? Hello? You say you're calling from
Yes.
Uganda, right?
Yes, I'm from Uganda.
All right. And I love East Africa, so I must say that. But Mr. Frederick, we have not been earning. So we can only make money when we have customers that come in and pay for subscription, right? And that is from that subscription that we get commission. So what we are doing is sensitizing the public that this company is about to come. Some of us, I call myself on a mission. Why? Because I know that it is a great company, the greatest thing that has happened to humanity, and I want as many people as possible to get in, become financially comfortable, and together with the CEO vision to narrow the gap between the rich and the poor, right? So as many poor people come in, guess what's going to happen? You're from Uganda. Just imagine, say, 1 million Ugandans, 1 million Ugandans come into this company, and all of them are financially comfortable. They have so much money that they have enough to share with others. Do you think that will help Ugandans? Do you think that country will be better? Right?
I beg your pardon?
Do you think that country will be better? If you have 1 1 million people come out of poverty, do you think that counts so beautiful?
Yeah, it will mean something.
All right, so now just think about it. It happens in Uganda, it happens in Nigeria, it happens in Timbuktu, it happens in Mexico, it happens in Australia, everywhere. Do you think they will become beautiful?
Yeah, of course.
And that is why we're doing what we're doing.
Okay.
Because we all love humanity. We want the world to be a better place. But we will start earning when the company opens. Right now, we're just putting everything together.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Are you okay, Frederick, with that?
I am.
Okay, thank you, Frederick. Moving now, Sherry Green. Are you a founder, Sherry?
Yes, I am. Yep, I'm a founder. Yep.
Okay,
I just wanted to, if I could just speak to Frederick's question about how we've gained, or what we've gained. $97 coming to the community of loving people who every single one of us wants you to succeed and you to be the best possible version of yourself. And our CEO wants the same thing. So thank you very much for that. And it is so true. This is, thank you. It's like a miracle. It's a miracle company. Thank you, Sherry.
Okay, thank you, Sherry. You are an expression of the heart in onppasive. Now we go to Eric. Eric, please unmute yourself.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. I just want to use 30 seconds to make an expression. In addition to what Marina said, Marina, you recognize me, Eric from Lagos, Nigeria. We can't simply quantify the benefits we are already gaining being a part of this community. I started joining the old trivia that Marina and Stephen Whitwaston hosts on Mondays. It is my most fun period of the week. So if there's anyone here who hasn't been partaking, please try it out. Monday evenings, you will be happy to see what's happening there. The benefits of being in this community is more than we can imagine. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric. We appreciate your presence. Okay. Any question? I saw someone says, when next do we have this kind of webinar? We have it on Saturday. This particular one is called Mega Saturday. We have on Tuesday and we have on Thursdays.
Okay, Larry, let me just say that. So, moving forward, we're going to be having twice a week. Okay? Saturday, same time. Tuesdays at 2 p.m. and that's it. Moving forward. Okay? And we're going to make it corporate, like for the whole company. So, yes, twice a week because we realize that it's better if we come together. So, our next webinar is going to be on Tuesday. Those of you who are founders, the link will be in your back office. And also, you can go to my links, and we're going to talk about that on Monday, right, during our Q&A and training. Go to your back office, webinar links 8 through 16.
Idea of onppasive. Am I right saying that?
No, not quite. So,
Not quite.
let me
Okay.
Alex, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Can you hear me? Hello?
yes, we can
Okay,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Yeah. So, good afternoon. Thanks for the presentation. It was very educating and also very informative. Thank you so much. And you mentioned something about how Google is making their money and also Microsoft. And then this is the platform we're trying to build upon, just to be, I see it as a, I would say a counterpart, like a competitor to Google. That's the whole idea of onppasive. Am I right saying that?
No, not quite. So,
Not quite.
let me
Okay.
explain to you the difference between onppasive and Google. The difference between onppasive and Microsoft or Facebook. Okay? Now,
Mm.
I hope when I look at you, you look young. I don't know if you were around in the early 90s. Were you? reason I'm asking is because in the early 90s, we had companies like Lotus 123. They provided some kind of spreadsheet. I don't know if you're familiar with that. We had, and this is for everybody. And then we had companies like WordPerfect, right? Web editing document. You want to write something, edit something, you go to WordPerfect. We had something like DB2 for databases. We had something like Netscape Navigator if you want to surf the internet. Then guess what happened? Bill Gates came up. He's a visionary. He said, hey, people go to Lotus to buy spreadsheets and pay for that every month. People do the same thing with WordPerfect. What if I create one platform, okay, that has all these different things because it's made from within the house. You want to make it cheaper and everybody can access it. And we did that. We created Microsoft Office, right? Microsoft Office has Excel, which is a spreadsheet that keeps Lotus 123 out of the market. Microsoft Word keeps WordPerfect out of the market. So basically all these things, you have Microsoft Access, you have Microsoft Visual, all these things keep all these people out of the market today as we speak. They're not there. So do you think Microsoft was a competitor to WordPerfect? No. Do you think Microsoft was in competition with Lotus 123? No. So here's the scenario. You have Google doing that thing, they're making SEO. You have Facebook, they're making community. You have Zoom, they're making video conferencing. And guess what onppasive is doing? Video conferencing, one platform, community, SEO, and more. Online banking, everything in one place. And above all, guess what? It is going to be integrated, single sign-on, right? It has never happened. So what do you think is going to happen to Google? I don't know. I'm going to let you do the job.
Okay, thanks so much. So now we're coming in now because I know that you and the lady and the first gentleman there, I can't remember his name. They are founder. We are co-founder, and then by the time I'm understanding it's going to be within 3 months. By the time we launch onppasive, which is around July. Am I right? 3 months from now.
No, we don't have a fixed time, okay? This is something.
I know, I'm just anticipating because you said 3 months. Okay. So now we are meant to invest $97 for one account. One gentleman did ask about, can you have more than one account? And then the CEO did say you can have like up to 5. No, not up to 5, you can have more as long as you use different email address. So would that not have any effect with the same address and also the same bank account?
Well, I'll let Red. I'll let somebody else talk, right? I've been talking a lot. Red, are you there? Oh, Maddie, go ahead.
Red had to go cook.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what he meant. You can have more than one account, and you can have all of the accounts go to one bank account. You can link them together. Okay, if you have 5, you can link them all together you can direct them to go wherever you want it to go. Wherever you want your money to go, you can direct it, even if it's the same location. As long as they're your account, yes, you can do that.
Alex, are you a guest? A guest, right?
I'm a guest, yes.
Well, I like the questions you're asking. Okay? Go ahead and sign up and come tomorrow, Monday, okay? 2 p.m.
Monday.
And we can address more things because the guests might get very confused because we have, like Maddie said, one to many to one, many to many.
Oh, yeah. Come to Monday, yeah.
And you can get it. You'll get it.
Yeah.
That tells me that you're thinking ahead. That's great. So I'll see you on Monday.
The thing is, I understood that if you bring in 3 people, then you don't have to pay the $250. Is that correct?
That is not correct. And that is why we have founders only webinar. Okay?
Okay.
So these are questions for founders. We come on Monday.
Okay.
Just for the guests who are here, since you brought it up, in onppasive will come out of pocket twice in our lifetime in onppasive. The first step, you become a founder. You pay $97 if you do that today. You wait until soft launch, that amount will go up. Okay?
Right.
Then, when we launch to the public, there is a subscription that everybody is going to pay one time. And that's the last time you ever come out of pocket. It doesn't matter if you brought 3 people, 0%, 1,000 person, 100,000 person, everybody comes out of pocket one last time. So you come out of pocket twice.
Okay, thank you so much for clearing that up.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Richard. We'll see you on Monday in the Founders Only webinar. Chief Simon.
What he just said there was, if you have 3 people in your team, and then someone else has no people or 1 person in their team, and onppasive launches with the hard launch or the soft launch, one of them, every person will get 3 members. So that person who has no members will have 3. That person who has 3 members will have 3 members on top of the 3 members that they've got. So they could have 300 members. And they could be getting paid. They could, they're going to share the wealth. So not one person is not getting all the money. One person is getting a share of the money, which is going to be billions, and it's going to be spread out evenly across everyone who's in it. And if you don't you build your business, if you join and do nothing, you will still they will still build your business and it will still grow. And you will still get paid. But if you join and you do something, depending on how much you do, will depend on how fast your income grows. That's what they're saying. It can grow to insane amounts if you're willing to do a bit of work. And the work is just sharing the opportunity, doing what I'm doing, just putting out a video, that sort of thing. So you don't have to do much. You could join, pay $97 American and join right now, and then go on with your life, whatever. And then check back later, keep up with the webinars and the community things and all that stuff. The value that they have received is the friendships and things that they've made. It's not money. They've made no money. No one has. Only the little bit of commission you get from someone joining up. Okay? This is going to be big, huge, because the guy who's running it is turning everything on its head. He's not following the normal corporate thing that everyone else follows. He's not doing that. He's not making it all about him. He's making it about everyone who joins, about everyone who becomes a member, about everyone who's part of it. Let me see if there's any old webinars. There's old webinars here all the time. It's a really hard thing to explain because it has so many facets. And we have AI too, so AI will be doing a lot of work with it as well. Recorded webinars. Let's have a look there. Come on, don't be stupid. Founder exclusive webinar private meeting. Founder exclusive webinar private meeting. We have these. Webinar exclusive. You're only allowed to watch that if you're a founder. Which means I'm allowed to watch that, but you're not. Come on, where are the general ones? That's the CEO there. They're all just founders? Looks like they're all private founder ones. Okay, well, unfortunately you're going to have to look at one of these because I can't find any general ones for the general public. CEO is there, so we'll see what he says in this one. This is part 2, part 1. Let's go with part 1.
So we're having it now today, and I don't think the chat is on, but the Q&A is on. If you have questions today, we're going to do, Red will do his best to answer them. And we have a little bit of an agenda today. Hello, Corinne. Corinne's joining us. Good to see you.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha, everybody.
Aloha.
I had just some problems with my earphone, but now it's okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're looking lovely as usual today. You got the color coordination going on. We love that.
Thank you, Susie.
Thank you.
Oh, we do have the chat going. So if you're joining us, go in the chat, have some fun, say hi to each other. The Q&A is going to be where you're going to ask questions throughout the webinar. So if you're new here or you've been here
everybody.
Before, hi, Alberto. How are you?
Hey.
Hi, thank you very much.
Alberto, good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening.
Yeah.
We
Good
have
morning
over
here
2,000 people on. So people, if you're joining us and this is your first time joining us, this is the private webinar for founders only. And the people you see on the screen, we are the current leadership council. We're founders just like you guys. We're here to help Ash, help you guys solve problems. There's Hans and Kashik. How are you?
Hello. Hi, Susie. How are you?
And as you can see, we're from all across the globe. So we're going to be on the screen. You're listed as an attendee, but don't be shy. If you have any questions in the Q&A, you go down there and write your question, and Red will do his very best to respond to it. And if it's a question that he needs to present to us or to Ash, he will do that. Keep in mind, we do not want questions about when is the soft launch, when is the big launch for onppasive. We're not going to ask those questions. Today, you'll get some information about the soft launch. I believe Ash has some updates for us, and we're going to talk about a few other things. So keep a positive mind, get fired up. It's here, it's December 11th, and maybe a day ahead some other places. So we're so glad so many people are on board. I'm going to just pop over the Q&A for a second. Tim Dillon is saying hello to everybody. Hi, Tim. Eric is saying hi, Red. Hello, Judy Oliver from Sarasota. She's always on. She always says hello. Harry is saying hello from Ontario. Oh, Stephen is saying kaboom, baby. Clement is here from South Africa.
Statement.
That's right. Very good. We got some more people. Sean Cyrus. Hello. Viviana Rodriguez.
Hi,
Sridhar Murthy. Hello. Already on. And
I'm here.
Marty's going to start the webinar, and I would ask all the panelists on the Leadership Council to please mute yourself so that this can be a clean recording. Once again, sit back, have fun in the chat, but if you have questions, it's in the Q&A. Red will do his best to answer them. Okay, Marty, it's all yours. The crowd is warmed up.
Yeah, they are warmed up. Thanks, Susie. Welcome everybody, all attendees, members, and leadership council. Welcome. Ash will be on in a little bit. He's scheduled to come on. He's busy, so he jumps on when he can, but he'll be here. Couple things we want to go over in the beginning. We all know as the leadership council and Ashley Farah, which really needs to know, and he does, there has been some support issues, more so probably in the last 10 to 14 days. And these issues, the main thing is what I want you to tell everybody, all the founders, is leadership council knows, Ash knows. Like it, there's nothing like it. And if you're asking the question, when this and when that, you have to go look at the company and find out what's going on. Because if you really, really knew what you're involved in, you would not ask that question. I guarantee it. If you knew what we were involved in, I would say if it launched this month, if I would say personally, knowing what I know now, I would say, wow, I can't believe they did that in only 2 years. Totally the opposite of what people are thinking. This is a big, big deal. And you're part of something you can't not imagine. Because even what we know now, I think it's about 10% of what it really is. I'm blown away, and you should be too. And it's all going to work out. We're in a great place at a great time. It just blows me away to see what products we're going to have. And I see the impact in the world. Zoom going from $19 billion company to $125 billion in 1 year. An increase of $110 billion in 1 year. It's unheard of. And you don't think we're going to take a chunk out of Zoom? Zoom can kiss it goodbye in a matter of not very long, I would imagine. Anyway, that's all I got right now. Some of the leadership council is going to add some stuff to it. And I'm going to be looking for Ash so I can add him in. Anybody want to take it away? Go for it.
Yeah, nobody is speaking. Everybody is calm because everybody of the leadership council believe on what Martin just said. And you have to believe it too, because I have to say again, I've been also in different types of marketing, network marketing, however you want to call it. And I've never seen something similar like this. And I mention it again as a few weeks before. Go to a bank with $200 or $300 and tell them to give you in 5 years' time $300 each month. You already know your question, not the question, sorry, the answer. You already all know the answer of the bank person. He will say, here you have your $300 and go out that way where you come in, because you will never get that. And what onppasive is offering us is unbelievable in theory, but in practically we are already in, because onppasive is a done deal. So I have no words to add. Thank you.
I just wanted to let you guys know that we have just maxed out. So 5,000 people. So fantastic onppasive family.
I had to go on the mobile.
Yeah, 5,000 and nobody else can get in. They're trying, but they can't. That's the way it goes. Get in early. Finally, you know, if we do this every week, Ash will increase the size of the room. Another thing, you know, bringing up what Alberto just said. I know people say, you know, I'm sharing the business and nobody wants to get in. Let me tell you what. If you believe, you'll get
wide rather than building down. But my truthful answer to where to put people is
see why when you double your
they never looked at it like that.
You've got to be here. Just while I was looking at, I don't go into the chat anymore because it freezes my screen and I get kicked out, and I'm scared. I don't want to miss it, so I'm not going to chance it. But just while I was looking at the chat here, there was probably about 20 people that have asked, when is the launch? And Susie made it quite clear, stop asking these questions. It's going to happen. Just be patient. I met with Derek Venter. He's a leader that joined back in 2018. A lot of you are in his team, Derek Venter.
Okay, sorry, I can't find much on him. I'm going to try a commercial, or one of their commercial things that you can use as advertising. It may get banned because of it may get like copyrighted, but hopefully I can just remove the thing, so it's not that big a deal. This is worldwide. This is not a MLM. This is not a network company. This is not anything like that. This is a real, absolute business like Google or Facebook, Microsoft, the whole thing. It's not a multi-level thing at all. It's you'd probably say it's more like a pool than a multi-level. This thing's jumping around everywhere. That one I just saw would have been good, but it jumped around everywhere, so now I don't know where it is. This might help. I'll probably have to take the music out. Oh, jeez. Getting back to the old days where I had to wait for it to download before I could play it then. It's so slow. Okay, we'll wait. Give me control. Let it download a bit before we play it. I'm probably giving copyright because of the music, but oh well. That's what they chose, not me. Let it get a little bit more ahead. It's like the days, when you went to download something from the net and it would take like half an hour or something just to print whatever the picture was that you were putting up there. It takes so long to come in and do that. I don't know why it's that slow, because it's normally burning fast, but yes. Well, let's try. I'll turn me off so you only hear Well, that was good, but it didn't really do. It gave you some of the ideas. We have onppasive. We have a lot of onppasive selective things. So there should be another one that may be better. Oh, stop it. Move down when I turn down, move up when I turn up. Right, move up and down when I'm turning down. Might have a look at this one. I'm gonna have to overwrite the music. I have to overdo the music. Yeah, it doesn't show you what I want. Well, I'll go back to the dashboard. There's some really good hype stuff there, but there's not what it's all about really. This one here should take me to the website, right? Now the website is almost completely launched. They've launched the link shortener. They've launched 3 or 4 products. I've got links to them in below this. Okay, so we have the onppasive there. We have GoFounders, videos, testimonies, all that stuff, marketing, everything like that. We have Drive Employment. We have Marsh, thank you for interest. All of that. We have, these are our products. Whatever. These are the products, right? So we have onppasive learning, O-Learn, I think it's called, or O-College. We have that, and what you do there is you can be the person teaching the course, so you can design a course, upload it, put it in here, and anyone who wants the course will pay for it and you get the money. Or you can be someone learning from the course. You can go in and you can learn from courses. Now this has changed a heck of a lot since I last saw it. Digital wallet for business. More sales. Is there a video to show what it's about? Loyalty program, large customer base. Let's just drive employment things. Drive employment engagement with AI. So we have all that stuff. We have so much. It is insane, and he set it up so it's a real business with real everything. It's real legals. It's taken years to make the legals and get all that happening. He's really done a great detailed job. The problem with a lot of things is people get the idea, they rush it through, then they release it before it's ready, and it fails. Actually, let's have a look at this one. I'm probably giving you too much information, but I'm a person who likes to know everything. If you're like me, or if you don't need to know everything, just watch the bits you need and join. It's not hard to click the link. It takes you to the site. You pay your $97 American, and that's it. You never pay another cent until it launches. Once it launches, then you pay more money, but only once. You're only paying it once. You're not paying it monthly, because everyone's going to be making so much money. It makes money the way Google makes money. You know, every time someone searches on a Google, every time someone searches with Google, they make money. Every time someone does anything with Google, like Gmail, all that sort of stuff, Google makes money. Not from the person doing it, but from the companies that use it to do that. And that looks like it's not going to load. So I'll pause it and maybe later on it'll load. We're having a slow internet moment for some reason. Testimonies, community, marketing. They're going to market your business, so you can put your business into the marketing thing, and they will market it. They will show you where your traffic's coming from. They'll show you all the things you need to know, the data and all that, and you can make your best decisions on what's the way forward for your business. Amazing. He's really thought of everything. Oh, for crying out loud. Why is this internet so slow today? Every other day it's blazing fast. Today it's slow as. Probably because it's Sunday and every man and his dog's on it. Anyway. So there was a thing here somewhere that showed all the facets of on passive. So AI and ML help shipping for future thingo. Essential factory chooses online accounting software. Essential factors. What's it called though? I guess essential factors. How to choose the right HRMS software. Impactful emails and clients custom newsletters. Oh, sorry about me yawning. The role of learning management systems. Ash has got companies all over the world with heaps of employees. I mean, look how many things they've got on the list. It's insane. It's all one company. So you can come into this company and you can get everything you need to boost your business, make lots of money, and onpassive becomes your business. If you don't have some other business, onpassive is your business. Okay, so you can run that and you can really find out everything, streamline stuff, know where your customers are coming from, what they're looking for, know most details about everything. So yeah, $97. That's all. $97 and you reap the benefit, not the big government, not the government, not the big gun people. Their CEO isn't even really interested that much in money. He's not interested in becoming a millionaire. He's interested in making the poor people of the world millionaires. That's what he's interested in. Sharing the wealth, spreading it out. Instead of being the rich and the poor, being the rich and the, well, not as rich. So that's his mission. So if you've seen anything or you've heard anything I've said and you really are interested, join, do it. I seriously encourage you. Because anything else you're going to find is going to be so much a month. You've got to buy a product and you're probably going to make hardly anything. So I don't like that they've got it in written form. I like videos. I'm a visual person, so having it in written form like this is a bit, thingo for me, but hey. Is that even up at the moment? So it's got its own email service. Yahoo campaigns, MailChimp, HubSpot, campaign mail. There are numerous email marketing software and applications that can minimize the effort that you put in email marketing while also maximizing the results of 7 leading email marketing software that have made a name for themselves in the market due to their effectiveness. They'll probably all pass away when onppasive starts. Unfortunately, you can't use that yet that I know of. Hold on, let's see. Dashboard, links. Where's the links? There. Links. You can use iTracker. That tracks where your customers are coming from, who they are, what they're doing. Blessed is a thing where you give money for people overseas and things. It's sort of like those people that invest in things that a lot of other people wouldn't. Trim shortens your links. It's like Google shortener, but it's our own. So my academy link, my academy, right? Now if I do this and then I do that and I do that and then I do that and then I do that and then I just go there, it will show you a little bit about it, hopefully. Achieve every compute there. It's spinning. It's a turntable. Right, so design, business, marketing, IT software, personal development, photography, development, and academics. We're covering all of them, right? There's a video, so let's have a look.
Attention business owners, to help you through the current situation, we're offering you a free copy of Chris
Get off. Get off. Have you heard enough yet? Or you want more? Waiting for a delay.
That you get back to the person who invited you. Because guess what? The only way to become a founder is by invitation.
Yeah, and I'm inviting you. So take the information.
This is the type of webinar where we're going to pressure you, give you a timeline, shake you upside down and try to get your credit card. We don't need to do that at all. We're here to share. This is a company webinar. It's a public webinar. We're here to share with as many people as we can. And you're a lucky person to be here, that someone who cares about you invited you. So once again, we're going to get started. Don't worry if you've never been in business before. If you think, oh, geez, I've never done anything online. Is this a good fit for me? Yes, and you'll see during.
Well, you can watch that yourself. I don't need to be doing that. I want you to see something of him. Of our CEO, not these other people. The other people are good and they say a lot of good stuff, but they're not the CEO. What's his name? Ashmafir or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Indian.
Next one will be one people will hear the title and go, wow. You can talk about that. Finances, what's the actual estimated value?
And it's got a muck up. I think I'm going to have to defrag this computer.
The founder position. Don't know where that one will end up, but we'll just start it and you can take it wherever you want.
The financial end value of the founder or the user?
Both. You can do both. If somebody becomes a founder, what is that going to mean to their bottom line? I mean, there's like in the first year there'll be something that might, the average person will rise up to the third year, the fifth year. What's the, I got a question here. It says, what is the CAPMO result to expect?
That's a good one. Okay.
We'll bring that out.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, good evening, everybody. We're back with Dr. Bill Williams here and Ash Mafarth of, I'm going to call you Dr. Mafarth here for a second.
I can take that. I'm close enough.
Let's anoint you right now.
Professor assistant.
Honorary Doctor of Dentistry, Dr. Williams assistant in the operating room.
Thank you. I take that, yeah.
Yeah, this is a good time talking with you, answering questions people want to know. There's 230,000 people already joined onppasive, and a lot of them wonder, probably most of them joined because they like to have a little better income. They want a bottom line improvement. So we're going to talk about money. The CAPMO has an MO on the end of it, and Mo better to talk about money. So what is the actual estimated value of a founder position? That's kind of a question people have on their mind. What's this really worth to me if I'm in?
Yeah, so my quick expectation for any business I want to do, I want to make sure it's unlimited. This is my always prior review and like immediate review to any offer I have. I want to make sure that is kind of scalable. It has enough. It's profitable. It's got good leverage, and if it gets stuck at any point, not going to be interested. So if we created something of our own, obviously it has to go in line with the unlimited factor, and it has to be 100% automated, not to rely on you or me or our discipline, commitment, or our daily fluctuation as a human being. I never can be predictable. My days, and no matter how much I got agendas everywhere, digital, handwritten, all of that, but it never goes on time. But I know systems will be always predictable. So I believe technology is more scalable, and it can go infinitely. I mean, more than we can imagine. So the thing you want to look at is we are structuring the result or the outcome of this whole journey. Money is the main thing of everything. It cannot be complete if we don't have any leverage. So the bottom line is to have that bottom line taken care of us, or for all of us. And again, that's a shared common. You want to make sure if you take care of that, you be able to get anything you want in life. Zig Ziglar. That's what people want in life. Give it to them. So we focused on the value and given everybody a fair opportunity, fair chance, and fair platform that exactly like the leaders we talked about in our previous topic, everybody is invited, and it shouldn't be a threat to any of us if we can succeed above the leaders or the owners. It's an honor, and I do have a culture of let's fill in our tank and fill up our tank first, no problem. But what are we going to do beyond that? I want to show that. I know it's not going to be ultimate. It's not going to be absolute. Everybody's going to take care of their basics in life, and they're going to be so generous. I don't think it's going to be to that extreme. But what if we inspire 20% of our leaders that they are happy with what they got after a certain point in the progression, in the process, and they say, okay, how can I replicate this? What good can I do? In the DNA of our life, in the DNA of our human nature, it's proven clinically that the feeling of giving, the fulfillment of giving is 10 times more rewarding than the feeling of taking. So let's reverse engineer. I want to be fulfilled. I want to have a meaningful life, a meaningful closure to my life. I want to have a meaningful legacy, beyond my. So I already know how it works. Giving is going to give me that ultimate fulfillment. So I want to make sure we created the best, most profitable, unique, revolutionary financial model that ever existed. It's designed by heart and by care. Of course, there's some mathematical creativity and intelligence. Why not? I love that, and I believe it's possible. I believe the nature of our product and the viral effect can allow us all to win. There is no limit. I cannot predict how far we can go, but I know we are far better off with onppasive. I mean, humbly, anything above 0 is a progress. I know we're going to put some digits to the left side of that 0 or many zeros, and it's a beautiful thing to make that impact. And I want to look at more of, money's great, but what I'm more in anticipation for, on the look for, what are we planning to do with that excessive money? everybody have, you know, their needs, their basics in life, no problem. Take care of that. But I'm very optimistic about that excessive. What am I going to do to my country, to my community, to my neighbors, to my, people of interest? And if everybody impacts another one or two in life, we're going to make a very massive impact collectively. The numbers are exciting if we get in there. I don't want to kind of come across as
I think that's enough. You can do research on that if you want to know any more. Join as a founder, and then you'll be in and watch the webinars, join with the people, do the quiz nights, do the campfire, do all that, get to know everyone, and all that stuff. Okay? So I'll leave you with that. I'll probably make another video later, but that's my offering for today. Okay? So, later, people. I'll just wait for him to finish talking on the YouTube part. So his goal is to get you from nothing to being up there in a level where you can do stuff.